First question. Which of these is a children's game in which kids jump onto numbered squares? Butterscotch, hopscotch, or scotch and soda? Now, speaking of kids' games, I've always thought that grade school recess was one of the most dangerous times for kids. I mean, riding a seesaw always involved one kid painfully falling on the ground. And jungle gyms, oh, don't get me started. They were pretty much just scaffolding. I'm just saying. Now, rambunctious is the word I want to say. Rambunctious kids might drive their parents to drink scotch and soda. But it's not a children's game, everyone. Now, if you're jumping onto numbered squares on the playground, you're probably playing hopscotch. Hopscotch, which is the correct answer. And I'm not gonna even bother explaining butterscotch to you. You should know it already. And with that, we have got 22,542 players who have successfully made it past question number 1. Well, let's jump over to question number 2, shall we? Who is not a Jonas brother? Joe Jonas, Nick Jonas, or Keanu Jonas? Now, all the Joe Bros were on hand for an Ibiza bachelor party a couple weeks ago. But it was after the wedding already happened, so it was basically just a regular vacation. And I'm not sure why that's news, but, you know, news in this day and age. All right, y'all, Jonas Brothers recap. Nick is the youngest. Joe is the middle. So the correct answer is Keanu Jonas. He doesn't exist, except in the fantasies of soccer moms everywhere. Yeah. All right, wow, look at that. After 2 questions, we have got 21,863 players who are still perfect. But let's see how you handle question number 3. Off is the 60-year-old brand name of a popular type of what? Insect repellent, laundry stain remover, or acne cream? Hey, just reminding you all that this Friday's episode is a very confetti Father's Day. Yeah, it's a whole game full of dad stuff. And we're giving away 20,000 bucks. Gather up all your dads, your stepdads, your granddads, your crawdads, and your daddy long legs. And come and play with us, all right? You don't want to miss it. Now, if you've got a stain on your shirt, you can shout it out. And it would be nice if you could clear up acne by simply commanding off. But can you? No. But you know what? Insects will respond to that command because off is an insect repellent, everyone. Insect repellent. That is the correct answer. Oh, go away. Go away. Go. Okay. Whew. All right, so look at this. We've got 700 players. No, I'm making up the numbers again. 20,000 players, 20,589 specifically. I love it when I make up numbers. It's so confusing. But like I said, 20,589 players have repelled 3 incorrect answers so far. Good job.
Hey, JD, I don't think you really understand my issues, so I brought some more visual aids. See this right here? It's a pound of bacon. In 1960, you could buy that pound with me in Wisconsin and have 20 cents left over. You know how much I buy today?
I'm guessing that single slice there.
Exactly. I'm nothing more than a single slice of bacon. A single slice.
Okay. Thanks.
You don't get it.
All right. Okay, let's find out what's next.
Oh, word?
Yes. It is time to ask you about some words. Let's find out which one. Here it is, question number 4. Which is the most common first word in the names of U.S. states with 2-word names? New, North, or South? Now, here's some state name info for you. The man who came up with the word Idaho said it was from a Shoshone Indian word. But it turned out that he just made it up. Do you think Idaho couldn't come up with a name and just say, hey, let's let Ted the liar come up with something, huh? No, of course not. Idaho's smarter than that. All right, now look, let's get right to the confetti clue we posted in the official fan group. It said, it's not old or borrowed or blue. And if you've ever been to a wedding, then you know the only word missing is new. New, everyone. That is the correct answer. Yes, there's New Hampshire, New Jersey, New Mexico, and New York. And there are only 2 Norths and 2 Souths, the Carolinas and Dakotas. Yep, there we go. But more importantly, we've got 16,738 players who are still in this for a chance at some cash. And okay, with that, here is question number 5. In her hit song, Shake It Off, which of these does Taylor Swift sing about last? Faker's gonna fake, haters gonna hate, or players gonna play? Hey, did you hear that Katy Perry sent Taylor Swift a literal olive branch about a month ago to officially end their feud? Honestly, I didn't know they were still feuding. This news doesn't change my life at all, but I'm somewhat interested. All right, now look, for the players, by the players. Look, for the players that answered players gonna play, sorry, that's wrong. But don't stop playing. Seriously, don't stop playing. Keep playing. Enjoy the game with us, all right? Look, if you're going to hate, well, and, not if. You are going to hate it, though, if you went with haters, everyone, because the last reference was Faker's gonna fake. Ah! Yes, Faker's gonna fake. There it is. I know you guys didn't get faked out, though, because you're confetti vets, and it's a party foul.
Oh, damn!
Ooh, we had 10,000 plus of, oh, you all thought it was haters gonna hate. Some of you thought it was players gonna play. And hardly any of you thought it was fakers gonna fake. Oh. It's okay, hey, share those answers with your friends, your family, your loved ones, those that are still in the game, possibly on your team, and I hope a free life has saved you. But all right, we've got 5,846 players who have answered all 5 correctly. And we're at the halfway point of the game, everybody, so let's shake it off. Come on. I can't sing this song because of copyright, but that was kind of weird, huh? Yeah, it was. All right, well, what's next? Ooh, question number 6. A former Whammo executive was cremated and his ashes were molded into what toy? Wiffle ball, frisbee, or hula hoop? Now, when I was a kid, I was always asking for the toys that had the remains of its inventor inside, because it's fun to play, but it's also nice to remember that people are mortal at the same time. So, the Whammo toy executive with a dark side was Ed Hedrick, and his ashes were molded into several of these toys and given to family members. They might even still use them at the beach, where you always see people playing frisbee. Frisbee. Oh, there it goes. Frisbee is the correct answer. And it's also something you'll never look at in the same innocent way again. Frisbee? All right, anyway, look at that. We have got 3,959 players who are flying through the game. You're soaring, y'all.
Hey, I got more visual aids to show you and to show everyone watching. Look how low I've sunk.
Oh, okay, Bill. What have you got?
Back in 1998, I would have bought you a full gallon of gasoline. That's right, with me, you were going places. And today, you can get this evergreen tree car freshener, which lasts all of about a few days before your car starts to smell like onions and tears again. That's how little I'm worth.
All right. Thanks, Bill. We all get the concept of inflation.
See, even my words are worthless.
Oh, my goodness. Jeez. It's okay, buddy. He really needs to lighten up, right? All right, what's next? Oh, it's a video question. Take a look. Ooh, yes, fresh pollution rich in carbon dioxide. Speaking of toxic greenhouse gases, everyone, a country is called carbon negative if they absorb more carbon dioxide than they emit. Well, with that in mind, here is question number 7. Which of these is a carbon negative country? Iceland, Bhutan, or Costa Rica? Now, according to a recent study, eating beef has twice the carbon footprint of eating chicken. I mean, yeah, that makes sense. Cows have huge hooves, and chicken have itty-bitty bird feet. Why do you need a scientific study to tell you that? I knew that one. Now, the country we're looking for is non-industrialized and very environmentally conscious, so it doesn't emit much carbon dioxide. And because of its vast forests, it absorbs 3 times as much CO2 as it puts out. And that tiny little nation in the Himalayas is none other than Bhutan. Bhutan, everybody. That is the correct answer. And after 7 questions, we've got 2,087 players who are emitting nothing but right answers. Speaking of emitting, what's next? Who arted? Yes, we're going to ask you about some classic art. Here we go. Question number 8. In terms of total square inches, the original version of which painting is the largest? Mona Lisa, The Starry Night, or American Gothic? Now, I have 2 rules when it comes to what I think of as great art. I like a piece that makes me think about my relation to the world around me. And I also like that piece to have enough square footage. That's right, square footage. 2, take up a lot of space. Wall space, that is, everyone. A lot of wall space. So, which of these paintings is gonna cover up a large empty space in the TV room? Well, American Gothic at around 792 square inches is going to look nice on the wall right behind your couch. But if it's a big sectional couch, you'd do better with the Starry Night, which is 1,051 square inches. So, is the Mona Lisa bigger than that? Well, in square inches, it comes to 630, so no, the Starry Night is the largest, and it's the correct answer. Yes, it is. And with that, we are down to 1,447 players who are Van Goghing. On to the second to last question. You like that? Van Goghing? If my ear was gone, it would make more sense. All right, here we go. Question, that made me laugh because that came out of nowhere. Question number 9. The actor who plays which character in The Dark Knight has the most Oscar nominations? Alfred, Lucius Fox, or Commissioner Gordon? Now, here's my takeaway from the Batman movies, all right? So, as far as fictional cities are concerned, Gotham seems to plan very poorly in terms of crime prevention based on their history of being consistently attacked by supervillains. Agree? Disagree? Discuss. Now, these characters are played by 3 acclaimed actors. Alfred is played by Chef Michael K. There it is. Morgan Freeman plays, I should have done that. Morgan Freeman. Excuse me. An impression. Well, Oldman is times of the 3. Then, which means he's
I got a in 19 spelt
probably that small bag of fries over there. Shouldn't feel so worried. All right? Think about it. You think
even thought of that. Visual.
we all love visual aids. All right, here it is. Which total to the of representatives, presidential justice it has ever happened concerning the 3 branches of government, the big history. It kind of feels like a question 2 or 3 to me. Now, let's find out the answer. There have been 58 presidential elections. 56 women have served as U.S. senators, and 114 people have served as Supreme Court justices. So, how many women are currently serving in? And that number is closest to the number of Supreme. Did you get? And I sentence you to receive a cash payout. I don't know the sound effects for a gavel. How many? No, $25.